CCIV stock is tanking pre-market session. Right now you can see we are trading at 37.10, losing almost 20 points, 35%. This is after yesterday the closing at 57 didn't really go well on the afterwards session where it was also losing 40% as well. So what's happening? Pre-market and after hours are where the big boys, the hedge funds and institutions play before the retailers and the market opens. So I think the merger announcement, even though was really expected and weighted by the whole market, the fact that the stock pretty much doubled from the 4 last weeks, because a lot of people, a lot of investors were expecting this. Unfortunately, this is something that we usually see on on the markets whenever a huge news is awaited before it gets confirmation. There is a lot of build up into the stock price, and as soon as the confirmation gets out, the rumor becomes news. Everything just tanks. And I think this is not something specific to Lucid. I made a video yesterday where I was, giving a price prediction after the merger and the IPO around $80. I still think that is possible, depending on when the IPO will take it. But the fact that the market is currently selling off, you can see here on the futures, Dow Jones almost flat, S&P giving 18 points, and then the Nasdaq minus 1.5%. This is huge after the sell-off yesterday. So definitely the market direction is not in favor of Lucid, but the fact that I think the institutionals and the big boys kind of screwed up a little bit here. So usually that's why we say buy the rumor and sell the news. So I think this is exactly what is happening here with Lucid. I mean with CCIV and Lucid. So definitely interesting to watch here on what will happen on this trading session following the announcement yesterday. But if you are owning CCIV and you really believe it's something that will be for a long-term play with Lucid, depending on your average cost, I think this is definitely an opportunity for either average down and add more to your initial position. Now, if you are not in CCIV, if you are not yet in CCIV trade and you are eyeing to get in, I think this is eventually a huge deal for you to get some shares at a discount based on the different trading highs where it has been trading for these past 4 weeks. So definitely I wouldn't get into now, especially at market, as right after the market opens. I will wait a little bit to see if it tanks a little bit more, especially during the first half an hour. But I mean, this is something that you can really time. It's like trying to catch a falling knife. But I will say try to watch, and whatever you feel like a price where you're comfortable getting in, just get in. And then if it tanks again, continue to add if you have the power to. Now, if it's something where you were planning to get a quick, pump and dump or a quick profit here and there to kind of, trading the rumor and, flying on the trend, I think this is something definitely you want to cut your loss depending on your risk aversion. So this is how I will trade CCIV. But again, this is my personal opinion, guys. This is how I will trade it. It doesn't mean that you need to do the same. Make sure you do your own due diligence. Everyone is different depending on their financial situation, the investment strategies and investment, goals and long-term, short-term plays. So hope you like the video. If it's the case, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Cheers.